Welcome back, Stassi23 here, back again with some knife therapy. Before I get started, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up so I know you're enjoying the content. If not, thumbs down works as well. And if you like knife content and you're not already, hit that subscribe button. Today I have another unboxing for y'all. Y'all be patient with me. I'm struggling right now. The shingles have went into my left eye and it's terrible. So we're gonna get this done. That's why I did an unboxing. I had a review scheduled for today, but I just don't feel up to it. So let's see what's in this box from Dublin, California. I don't think I've ever gotten anything a knife related from Dublin, California. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna let's see. I'm gonna open it from the back side. I'm using the, Civivi McKenna and Damascus, stainless Damascus. Oh, we got some tactical peanuts in here. Let me pull this off so I don't drop that all over the place. And we have Night Elements. What is that? Well, I found out about this knife through my good buddy Bob DeMarco from the Knife Junkies podcast and YouTube channel. Bob's a great guy, and he had this on his live stream the other night, and I had to get it. It does it for me. That's Jason Knight. He's a custom knife maker, a master bladesmith. He is very popular in the fixed blade world. He has a cult following. His stuff sells out in seconds. And he decided to collaborate with Tactical Elements. That's the bottom part right there. That's Jason's insignia right here. And Tactical Elements, I have never dealt with them before. I think I've perused their website before, but I just never picked up anything. But let's check out what we got here. We got a bag. So here we go. This is their MK Ultra. And boy, that's a beauty. This is green micarta. It's got some texture to it. And it'll probably start turning green once it gets my hand oils on it. I'm guessing that's looks like a G10, black G10 backspacer. Black lock side, looks like a PVD coated lock side. Pretty stiff spring on that clip. Let's see if I can do something about that. I like those nice big old, looks like Allen keys. Let's see. Nah, it might be Torx. Let's see if I got Torx around here so I can see. Yeah. Let's try the T8 and see what it's like. Yeah, it's a Torx. It's okay. There. And let's see that pivot. Ooh, they got a lot of flex on that pivot, but this driver probably needs to be changed out. It's been a while. So y'all ready to see? Let's see how this flip in action. First flip. Ooh, nice. And I know it's gonna turn several people off because of the recurve, and I understand because I hated recurves up until not too long ago, until I kind of started seeing the benefits you can get from a recurve. You know, with a recurve, you have effectively lengthened the edge, the total edge length, with that dip up like that. And it keeps your cut, the cutting edge into the cut longer too. So if you start right here, when you're slicing through, it's going to start biting into that deeper portion, and it's going to stay in there. Unlike a knife with just belly, it's going to want to slide out of the cut. And I'm sorry, y'all. So definitely going to be a knife that's going to excel in slicing tasks. And, you know, you could probably chop with this. You know, that's what kukris are usually known for, because they're weighted, they're heavier up here in the front, so it's giving you more momentum whenever you come down onto something. Now, that's more so in the fixed blades, but I'm sure you could chop with this. You know, I don't know how much it could stand up to. Got their double stop pins. They always do that. I'm not sure why. Edge termination looks like it's good. And Fox and Ives, Italy's the manufacturer, and it's in Bowler N690. Not the most premium steel, but I'm okay with it. It's not the cheapest knife either. I don't recall the exact price on it. In the full video, I will let y'all know. But what made me want this, besides, you know, seeing it on Bob's channel, is mainly because I had lusted over this knife, the Ziba S5 Mini, and the larger version of this is very similar to this. It doesn't have such a pronounced drop down like that, and in the handle it's got pretty much like the same type of handle, except it's got an actual recurve in it. This one doesn't have recurve in it, and this one on paper looked great. It's a nice knife, smooth. That flipper tab's a little pointy, but it's super thick behind the edge. And, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world, but look, you can see it doesn't even look like it has a tip because it's so thick. You can see it goes all the way down, but it's just so thick right there. So I wanted to, look at the size difference. I wanted to get one that would possibly be a better cutter, and I figured, being that this one has such a broader blade and you got a little bit higher grind until you get to this area right here, that it'd be a little bit thinner. And you know what, it does feel like it. Let's see if you can use those fullers as opening method. Let's see. Yep, get them down there. Let's see if I can Spidey flick it. Ooh, awesome. Tell you what, I knew the handle would be comfortable, because anytime you had that slope going down there, I was kind of worried about this kick, but my hand sits farther up. But that slope, like, see, that's how it'd be in your hand, sloping down, always comfortable. A couple of the knives that I've been, you know, trying to design myself all have a nice arc right here to make them comfortable in the hand. This thing's on bearings. Let's see. Pretty smooth, but I'm sure they have a good bit of lock bar tension on this to make sure this thick beastly blade stays closed. You can see this one has a much more defined tip. And a lot of people also don't like recurves because they're scared to sharpen it. And once again, I was in that same boat until I found out that take your Spyderco Sharp Maker stone, you put it with that edge facing right here, and when you're sharpening, just sharpen on that corner like that, and that way it's going to follow the contour of the recurve, because it's such a small surface area right here. Unlike if you put it right here and go, it's not going to get this middle section, because it's going to be hitting here and here. So not a big deal. And I also got a upgraded curved stone for my Wicked Edge that I can sharpen this up on. So sharpening's not a problem. I mean, you know, it's probably a love it or hate it design. I think it's cool. I like how you have all that negative angle, how it's sitting below your knuckles. So you're gonna, well, it's hard to show, but you can see all that space underneath here. So if you're cutting on a cutting board, you got all this from about here to here that you could kind of do roll cuts or push cuts, however you want to do it. So definitely excited to start using this, see how this N690 holds up. You know, it's a stainless steel. It's a it's a budget still, but it's not your low end budget. You know, it's kind of like a VG10 or something like that, 440C area. I don't know. That's my experience, and I'm definitely interested to see how well they did it on this one. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. Don't forget, if you haven't entered my 7K giveaway, go get it done, because I'm planning on announcing the winners on Friday. If I'm feeling okay and everything goes as planned, that's what's going to happen. And I don't want you to miss out if you wanted to enter. So go find that video, my 7K subscriber giveaway video, and enter. Got to be subscribed, got to like that video, and you got to leave me a question. All right, guys and girls, hope everybody's having an absolute wonderful day, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.